Hi, this is my audience.
Hey, Jordan.
Ross.
Kelsey.
Do you remember that life-saving text that you just sent? No? Maybe that's because most of the text messages we send can wait. Thousands of lives have been taken to send an unimportant text message. A lot can happen in 5 short seconds, such as these pictures. That's how long it normally takes you to look away from the road to see an unimportant text message. According to textinganddrivingsafety.com, even the shortest of text messages can take as long as 5 seconds to not look at the road. In this speech, I hope to persuade you to never text and drive because of the dangers it causes, the effects on others' lives, and the realization that no one is a good texting and driver. Good at texting and driving. Dangers. According to mikesneed.wordpress.com, texting and driving makes you 23 times more likely to crash. National Highway Transportation Safety Admin. Is the same as driving blind for 5 seconds at a time. Takes place by 800,000 drivers at any given time across the country. Shows your brake reaction speed by 18% and leads to a 400% increase with eyes off the road. The unexpected. You never know when a deer is going to jump across the road and whatever, or you never know when you're going to pass hitchhikers, bicyclists, runners, etc., or even broken down vehicles. If you're driving down the road and you look at your phone and then you look back up and there's a driver, your driving ability, according to EdgarSnyder.com, texting while driving makes the driver 23 times more likely to crash. When texting and driving is bad because everybody speeds, well, not everybody, but most people speed down the road, and even texting and driving while doing speeding is not good. You can overcorrect really easily and have a terrible crash and drifting into oncoming traffic. The effects on others' lives. Families, they are tearing apart when in an accident. Was that text message really that important? If it is important, pull over and text. If it isn't that important, wait until it's safe and convenient. So if you arrive at your destination and then make your text. It affects not only the driver. If you have other people in the car and get in a car accident, it could potentially hurt them and not you. Others in another car that you accidentally crash into, and families of all that are involved in the crash. How the families react. I have actually heard of a story where a daughter got in a car accident and her mother reduced the sentence of the person in jail because he apologized and said he was very sorry for what he did. But not in all cases are like that. Like, they could possibly go to jail, which is what most people do, and even make them pay for hospital bills. And then they could potentially forgive them. The realization that no one is good at texting and driving. The general misconception is that bad things like this only happen to others. Most people think like that, which isn't good because, like me, I always think of what's going to happen, what's worse that's going to happen. You may think that you are a great multitasker, but you don't know what other drivers or nature is doing, such as texting and driving and a deer jumps out, or hitchhikers. Even good texting and driving people will react randomly to an unexpected event, such as running off the road and overcorrecting, crashing your car. It's just as dangerous as painting your nails, doing your makeup, or reading the newspaper. My teacher actually had passed a second grade teacher driving down the road reading a newspaper. All of the things we would never dream of doing while texting while driving. I hope after today you have made a mental decision to never text and drive because of the danger, the effects on others, and realizing that no one is invincible. I'm going to leave you today with the last text message sent from a teenage girl's phone. I love Y. Please think when you're going to text and drive. Thank you.